Alright, welcome to the stream. Yes, we're restarting yet again. That took like 5 minutes for the internet to just die. I don't even know how or why. It does suck, but yeah. Anyway, reconnect now. Yeah, we're gonna have to speedrun this. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I will. Because I don't want to have to skip every single bit of dialogue if my internet's gonna be like this. Because then I'm gonna be a worse skipper. And I'll not get anything that's happening. I think at this rate, I probably should just like record everything and then just upload it later, but that's about it. Oh, look, Orphe's sleeping. And the gun.
The hollow hit city center.
Oh.
I knew you couldn't count on Helios's warning systems.
Doesn't matter. We've seen worse, haven't we?
The track we're guarding this time
Oh,
is
it's
a
soda.
key route for evacuating civilians and transporting aid. This is our last line of defense. The civilians are right behind us.
Magus!
You never miss Captain's pep talk.
Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us.
Oh, I'm saving that image. Give me a sec. Frick, where is it? Okay.
Still, they've got a point. Tardiness is unacceptable, soldier.
Obsidian Division.
Obsidian Division!
Fall back, Orpheus.
Fall back. No. No. We have to kill it. Get back.
Oh, I assume it's the original,
I'm
like,
from
Orpheus.
Yuhei Summit. We'll hold the line from here. You can fall back now, comrades.
Everyone. We can still save them. And the civilians. We cannot fall back!
So... revenge. Against what? Against... everything. I've already lost everything.
Captain? Captain Magus? Nagus.
Wakey, wakey.
Nagus, were you dreaming again?
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
So, were you dreaming about the past again?
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the meta school to enlist, Orphe.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow at times. Anyway, Magus,
True.
you talk in your sleep all the time.
I don't sleep. It's a self-diagnostic mode.
Yes, Captain Magus! But given how you're always right behind me...
It's not sleep talking. It's echoes of residual signals from the vocal module during self-diagnostic mode.
Baka.
Yes, Captain Magus!
Still, it's strange. I actually overslept today. I mean, my self-diagnostic ran longer than expected.
I know, right? That firmware update was a little weird.
Feels like some kind of bad omen.
Are intelligent constructs super...
Well, I am just like you. An idiot who dropped out of school to join the military. Enough breakfast chit-chat.
Yes, Captain Magus!
Yeah, I remember hearing too that Magus is actually like a technically a reincarnation of like I think the original clone of Orpheus. I believe that's how it went. Anyway, Captain Magus, squad member Orphe, I've been waiting here for you. Oh, look, there's Seed. I don't know where Seed Jr. is though. Y'all remember when they showed us this big robot only for it to be a waifu? Yeah, so do I. Oh, I got Morphe. Oh, this is a song they use for the Seed drip marketing. That soldier. Wait, so much about how amazing Obol Squad is, but they're even cooler in person. That baby called Mercury is so cool. Calm veteran. Hello, soldier. Hello, captain. Huh. Look at sharp there, soldier. You must be a seasoned veteran, huh? I never even took part in a battle for the old capital. How could I possibly call myself a veteran? Veterans are those... Wait, what? Oh, Veterans who have seen those kinds of battles. These days, they're few and far in between. That's my Magus voice. He's a gremlin. Oh my god, he sold out. I can't even take screenshots. You know, hold on. We do this. And then, yeah, I just take a manual screenshot. 1 sec. Just gonna alt tab. So I can grab the screenshot. Boom. That's like the best I can get. Because, yeah, there's no camera feature. Alright, random soldier back there. I said it was speedrun, but I at least want to make sure I don't miss any extra dialogue. Alright, that stuff. Reckless rookie. Huh, that soldier's tail. Good morning, soldier. I'm on guard duty, so please don't engage in conversation with me. Am I interrupting? Sorry. Supposed to be on guard duty, not checking out some girl's tail. Oh, wait, no, that's Magus. Wait. You're supposed to be on guard duty, not checking out some girl's tail. Touch my tail? No. Alright. Who else? Oh well, anyway, let's get to it. I thought I'd hurry the hell up. Soldier Lebanon Seed. What the hell was that noise? Okay, Seed Junior. What are you doing in there? Hi. Obol Squad, assemble! Captain Magus. Even after all this time, Soldier 11 has remained disciplined and focused. That's what you call a model soldier. Oh? Aren't I a model soldier? You, Seed? You're a soldier too. Oh, if you join the Scouts, Seed, you'd definitely be an honor scout. I just feel like there's a memory somewhere in my past. Something about being in the Scouts. I wonder what that memory is. Oh wait, no, this is Junior Seed apparently. The whole time. If I weren't so busy taking care of Seed Senior, I'd absolutely be an honored member. Anyway. Oh, I sold out. Okay. My goat.
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the tactical details for the raid on the Exaltis stronghold. Thanks to previous infiltration ops and documents from Porcelumex, we've gathered intel on several key Exaltis communication hubs within the Hollow. However, we still need more detailed intel on the exact location of their headquarters and the distribution of their personnel. Therefore, before the main force advances into the Hollow to launch a full sweep, we will deploy several elite squads to their comms outposts within the Hollow for recon. The first shot of this battle will be fired by Obol.
Leave it to me, Isolde.
Captain Magus, remember to use proper ranks during operations.
Yes, ma'am. After all these years, it's not like you don't know my bad habits.
Magus? Captain, you were the one lecturing me about that just this morning.
After all this time, we finally get to fight side by side again, Isolde. Colonel.
Colonel Isolde.
Ma'am, I heard for this operation, a special envoy from the city government will be assisting Obol Squad. Is that confirmed?
Yeah, Trigger was just telling me we've got a super capable and trustworthy friend coming to work with us.
Trigger is right. Per the agreed arrangements, our guest will meet you all inside the Hollow.
And that's us. Alright. Finally on an operation. Dun, 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 dun.
The Exaltists have long plagued Yuhei Peninsula. Obsidian Division's mission is simple. Eliminate the source of this chaos once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. We have obtained intel on multiple enemy strongholds. You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base. Blitz Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data. Aegis Squad, you will strike the enemy from the air, providing firepower and intel support for all units on the ground. Operation codename Blitz and Aegis. Obol Squad, gear up and get ready!
Yeah.
Obol Squad reporting. Reporting in. We are the target hollow.
The little arrows. Immersive gameplay. Alright, Orpheus gameplay. I'm not gonna read all that. I'll figure it out.
In position.
I get him. Hit him with the tail. Oh, Soldier 11. Oh god.
We're en route with the chopper. ETA 20 minutes. Landing at Blitz Squad 3.
Oh god. Boom.
Primary objective. Rendezvous with
Ow.
the
I
main
didn't time that right.
Must be someone pretty important. They got Obol Squad handling the pickup.
They're very powerful, but also a very nice person. Oh, so what sort of person are they?
Okay.
Let's save the
No, one
chip
sec.
for after the mission. Stay focused on the battle.
Man.
Convoy and escort team are inside the building up ahead.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know like when the dialogue ends.
Hey, why are we meeting inside the hollow?
Captain Magus is all about action. She prefers getting to know our partners in live combat scenarios rather
yeah,
than
give me that.
listening to someone introduce them.
I'll do that.
At least, Colonel Isolde said.
You're making me sound like I'm some
Oh, there they are.
unreasonable, clueless kid or something.
Really? I just hope the captain doesn't end up chewing out the envoy later.
Okay, now we can interact.
We've successfully
What's up, self?
rendezvoused with the target. Now, let me take a look at Colonel Isolde's intel report. Captain Magus, this is the Special Hollow Technology Consultant, the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations, as well as the...
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target? How many people are we talking about here?
Yes. Yeah, just call me Ward Faithin. Ward Faithin. Vivian pops up all of a sudden. Yep, she's part of the story now.
You can call me Lord Faithin. Okay, I'm kidding. I thought that might lighten the mood a little. Just call me Proxy.
So this is the amazing Miss Faithin that Trigger and
Lord
Soldier
Faithin.
11 were talking about. Turns out you're actually pretty down to earth.
I know who you are. You must be the infamous Faithin they mentioned, right?
Trigger was definitely talking about the renowned Miss Faithin.
Usually, only heroic characters are described as renowned.
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means we're on the side of villains too.
To be honest, I'm still a little uneasy about having a proxy join up with Obol Squad. I'm an old-timer who plays by the rules.
Hero from the underworld.
A hero working from the dark side, protecting the city in secret.
Sure, I've
Like
heard
Batman.
stories of your accomplishments, but don't mistake that for me seeing you as a hero. Everyone walking the city has their own purpose.
If what you call your principles are genuinely just, and your aim is to protect others, then I'd say we're on the same side.
I hope so.
Hero or not.
Whether I'm a villain or a hero, let's...
Regardless of your position, if you get things done, that's not bad in my book.
Next, I'll briefly outline the mission objectives and explain the role that Faithin will play in this operation. As an expert hollow guide, or a proxy, Faithin will use the current map intel and hollow data to chart the most efficient route for us, Obol Squad. At the same time, we'll provide cover for Faithin as the proxy collects hollow data and monitors the changes and activity of the miasma.
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military.
Captain Magus, according to the intel report and squad member accounts,
Oh yeah, here we go.
Proxy has combat experience working alongside Trigger and Soldier 11. Sharper, more precise, and more perceptive than any scout. That's how Soldier 11 described the Proxy.
Oh yeah, she loves us. Her little Crimson Twilight. That was the name, I believe. Or was it? I don't know. Flaming Desires.
I don't think we've ever seen anyone who's earned the approval of both Trigger and Soldier 11.
If no other squad members or Isolde have any objections, that wraps up the mission briefing.
Alright, here we go. Oh, what's up, dudes?
There are more enemies than we expected.
Agent Squad, report your status.
Yeah. Mercury, get him. Even hit me. I really kind of missed. Alright, die, bro.
Oh no. The enemy reinforcements just keep coming. Enemy reinforcements spotted to the northwest.
Oh. Ow.
See them, the others should be okay.
I can barely see anything that's happening on the screen.
The fastest way to get comms back is
Oh,
to
God.
disable the nearby jamming devices.
Oh.
Looks like the miasma around us. Hey, okay.
Oh, what? The dialogue just never gets down to well, man.
We're circling right above the enemy, Captain.
Searching for the mission target.
Oh, look, it's Defeat Girl. I mean, it's C Junior.
Aegis Squad has reached the LZ.
Alright, sup, dudes?
Blitz Squad, do you copy?
Oh. Oh, I'm supposed to hold it. I'm stupid.
Comms seem to be jammed.
Alright.
Is Seed Senior's comm system still working?
No, the speaker's all fuzzy with static.
Let's clear the nearby enemies first, then regroup with the captain ASAP. I wonder if the proxy, the envoy and the captain have met up safely.
Boom.
Area's all clear now. All those annoying pests. Good riddance.
Come in, Blitz Squad. Do you copy?
Oh, wait. I skipped it. Oh, God. Oh, what the hell? I have no idea what just happened there.
Just shut down the enemy's jamming.
I glitched the targeting system. Oh, whatever. Let's get this guy.
Aegis Squad, are there any ether transmission terminals inside the control room?
Yeah.
Roger. New objective. Shut down the ether transmission system.
Oh.
Remote support.
Oh.
In position.
Activate instant kill. Ow.
The ether transmission system
Oh,
has
shoot.
been shut down.
Great. That cuts off the supply of miasma.
God, my nose is so itchy. Fuck.
Eliminate the remaining. Blitz Squad has finished clearing out
Okay.
the remaining enemies.
Alright, I think we're good.
Roger. Aegis Squad. Those things look like coffins. They're kind of creepy.
Alright, coffin dance. Oh, Alice calls it an obscure. Oh, wait, we're referencing Alice again. Oh, shit, I forgot Spook Shack existed. Okay. This way. Up. Okay, another one of these. Another Bang Boo platformer.
The unknown device.
Oh, what
Now
the?
analyzing.
Okay, it's supposed to trippy.
Network communication structure detected.
These
Boink.
devices
Oh.
are interconnected, probably forming part of a larger equipment array.
Just a big hammer. Want a taste of my hammer?
Part of the data, we can locate the other devices.
Eh.
Looks like Proxy's quite the skilled hacker.
Wait. Oh, that was a button. That's why. I legit thought this was a button. I had to like go like this. Bop.
Hey, come on. I'm a professional. I have standards.
What's up here?
Communication structure analysis. 50% complete.
Hello? Eos has taken 69 fall damage. Okay. Alright, yum. Demis. I almost said demis. I don't even know what the hell the demi is. Wait, give me that. Bro, give me the Denny's. There you go. I don't think there's anything else around here. Yeah. Alright, cool. Anyway, now let's go.
Those are ether reactors made by Porcelumex. Not gonna lie, they look pretty ominous.
Porcelumex? That's the company working with the Exaltists, right?
Where?
Not everyone in the company is bad. Hopefully.
Yeah, sure we.
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
All the way up. And now we're back to Seed and Trigger.
The mission went without a hitch. Great work, everyone.
And thanks to the envoy for all her hard work, too. You were also amazing in battle. I was just doing my duty.
Oh, there we go. We're all together. That's Seed Senior. What's up, Orphe? Huh?
Seed, you've met them before.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
The pilot of this mech.
You're Seed, right? It's been a while. We met briefly during the Porcelumex investigation.
We met the mech specifically, and not the chick, but sure.
I remember. Oh, Seed Senior says he remembers too. Shh, he's asleep right now, so he can't talk to you himself.
Why she sound like an ASMR stylist too? Like first it was Coco and now it's Seed. Like they both sound like this ASMR stylist too.
But according to Seed Senior, you're someone who can be trusted. Someone worth trusting. Well, to be honest, it was Trigger and Soldier 11 who told Seed Senior first. And then Seed Senior told me.
Who's Seed Senior?
Seed Senior? He's not a mech.
Baka!
Seed Senior is an intelligent construct.
I refuse to believe that if you're piloting him.
You carry the same scent as me, Proxy. You must be quite knowledgeable in this field. Did you attend
Alright, she's a doggo.
properly back in school? Strictly speaking, I never really went to a typical school.
You two have quite a unique way of talking.
Yeah, much better.
The Defense Force, or rather, Obol Squad's comms channel, always seems to be tuned to a pretty unusual frequency.
Birds of a feather flock together.
The Proxy wasn't complimenting us, Soldier 11. You dummy.
Being able to tune into both Seeds and Soldier 11's wavelength at the same time.
Wavelength? Are Seed and Soldier 11 intelligent constructs too?
Perhaps.
Still, winning over these.
I mean, technically, Soldier 11's a clone. That's like close, I guess.
I have to assess you with the utmost caution. All right, everyone, that's enough chit-chat. Let's not forget, although we've tracked down the Exaltists' communication outpost, it seems all that's left are supplies they didn't have time to evacuate with. We came up empty on both the location of the Exaltists' main base.
What?
The most efficient way to move such a large amount of supplies the Exaltists have been operating in Lemnian Hollow for but no one knows the labyrinths of hollows better than Phaethon.
Phaethon's skills are like magic.
Sounds pretty mysterious.
I got this.
Oh. Oh god, they hatched.
Inside those
They're even uglier than I expected.
all sacrifices?
Feet, confirm the number of enemies.
Yeah, don't worry, I call them sacrifices, man.
Locking onto hostile targets. There's 8 in total.
Oh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. What's up, man? And he's gone.
All enemies eliminated.
Mid a thunderous stomps for heavy machinery and shrill hysterical screams. Seed brings in the Exaltist captives.
The rambling old man is a little Seed's trophy.
The final sacrifice is about to begin. How can swirling dust compete with a blazing fire?
Do all the Exaltists talk like this?
Seed, make him shut up.
Foolish unbelievers!
Hey, Seed Senior.
They've done more than enough harm.
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical villains is their fanatical devotion to the Creator.
Yep.
Even if they act in
Creator,
shadows without rhyme or
refine
reason,
me.
the miasma remains essential to them. If we follow that trail, it could very well be the weakness that brings them down.
These so-called fanatics are nothing more than villains who treat ether as a deadly poison corrupting new Eridu. Let's see if they stay so devoted when confronted with 50 caliber high
Oh shit.
rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers.
Oh yeah, Magus. Off with their heads.
Calm down, Captain Magus. In other words, not every Exaltist member deserves to be met with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers.
We've hardly caught anyone yet, and you're already defending them? I know how to throw around grand quotes too. Like no snowflake in an avalanche ever feels responsible. You're awfully sympathetic towards these scumbags. Perhaps because you're one of them?
I know.
Enough! Captain Magus, I'm pretty sure your remarks have already exceeded the boundaries set by Commander Isolde's temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon.
How come no one told me about it?
There ought to be a section specifically for Magus.
Don't speak
Oh
harshly
no.
to your squad mates, and don't say anything that kills morale.
I don't consider them a comrade. At least not yet.
Whether we're allies who can rely on each other or
Wouldn't have it any other way, Phaethon.
there's a critical piece of intel that needs our immediate attention. What just emerged from the Obscura is a bioweapon created by the Exaltists, known as a sacrifice. These Obscura, and the factories that produce them, are scattered throughout Lemnian Hollow.
No. According to the data from Porcelumex and the Intel Commander...
Over 300?
The entire Obsidian Division would just end up as monster...
We have to get this information to Command immediately.
No, that's not right. There's still no solid evidence to confirm that the sacrifices and Obscura are directly connected. More importantly, creating a creature as powerful as the sacrifices would require an unimaginable amount of ether. There's no way the Exaltists have access to such an immense supply of ether and miasma.
Or they would have destroyed New Eridu long ago.
Yeah. Good thing the bad guys we're dealing with this time aren't that powerful. Yet.
Don't jinx it, Orphe.
Hey, did you two completely forget that courage is a soldier's greatest virtue?
Captain, didn't you say that kind of talk is just something generals say to sound impressive?
Caught.
The proxy has a point.
You're reading those words already.
There's something suspicious about the Obscura and Yuhei Peninsula. Obsidian Division has already mobilized outside Lemnian Hollow.
A fanatic's last stand is often the most ferocious.
After spending over a decade in the military...
What Captain Magus meant to say was, thanks for the heads up, Proxy.
That's not what I meant!
Well, too bad. Now you did. An episode of Lemnian Hollow where even the proxy's eyes couldn't pierce the darkness. Oh, yep, Sarah, although she's glitching out a little. What the hell? That's supposed to happen? She's so corrupted she glitches out. Military operation has started. Here to provide cover for the Overseer's ritual. Every action leads us closer to meeting our lord. But we can confirm now Sarah is indeed an NPC. At least based on the facial structure. Or I don't know, maybe it'll prove me wrong. And she does become playable. Then in which case, I'm all for that. Anyway. But the defense force has overwhelming numbers. And we've taken heavy losses lately. With what little strength we have left, we don't need to achieve victory. Our mission is to buy time. Sacrifices are inevitable. Fortunately, the defense force isn't exactly driven by the noble duty they claim to uphold. I can't take her seriously when she's like just glitching out. As long as the Overseer completes the ritual, then we've already won. May the creator refine me. Oh, he actually said it. May the creator refine me. I am bringer. Creator, give me a blessing. I'll be everyone. Yo, Trigger. What's good? Thank goodness you're okay, Proxy. When you and the captain were surrounded by enemies, it's very worried about you both. My bullet never reached its mark, almost. Alright, Seed and Soldier 11. See, if it wasn't for Seed and Trigger shutting down the Exaltus equipment, the captain and I would have been in for one hell of a fight. I mean, I was a big help, but Trigger and Seed Senior were just as important. The Exaltus systems were pretty basic. It just took a little tinkering to shut them down. Your ability to handle machines so effortlessly is amazing, Seed. I wonder if I could learn to do so with enough practice. It's talent. Pure talent. I can always sense it. You've got a similar gift, right, Proxy? Yeah, I don't know, I guess. Alright, Soda.
All in all, the scouting mission was a success. Obol Squad took no
I do genuinely, I hope she's playable.
Against our firepower, those Exaltus lunatics didn't stand a chance. It's honestly baffling how
I actually really like her design.
Public security got completely outplayed by the Exaltists.
The proxy was amazing too. Just like...
Huh? Orphe, since when have you been visiting sketchy sites like
Caught.
Internet behind my back?
Help me. Browsing history.
Calm down, Captain Magus. What you've dealt with so far are just the Exaltus scattered remnants.
I know. We already have the hollow coordinates for the Exaltus base. I'm not worried about a head-on clash. What worries me are those Obscura and the sacrifice creatures.
Leave the search for the Obscura to me and the city forces. You can't just grasp at weeds. You have to dig out the roots. By the way, Proxy, I heard your performance in the Hollow was top-notch as always.
Captain Magus said, and Magus would be like, shut the fuck up.
I'll have to think about that. I remember Captain Magus saying that Phaethon is a villain who should be dealt with using 50 caliber high explosive rounds and...
Don't go taking things out of context to make me look like the bad guy. I'm a straight shooter.
Got it. Looks like the temporary protocol for
Well,
addressing Phaethon
we're throwing Magus right under the bus.
hold much sway over Captain Magus.
It's all because I wasn't decisive enough. Please don't punish Captain Magus.
She's not the most soft-spoken, but Captain Magus and the squad have been doing their best to support me. And her military-grade high-energy laser...
All right, all right.
Whew. I guess this is the part where old grudges melt away and everyone makes nice.
But if you're that talented, why settle for the dishonorable role of a proxy?
What? Look at my temper.
What's so dishonorable about it? The work we do in the shadows brings us closer to the light than many of those who stand in it.
You're being a little harsh today, Captain.
Proxy, how many unqualified civilians have you led straight into danger within the Hollows? And how many shady...
Oh, whoops. I mean, actually, how many shady Hollow Raiders have you guided to dirty money? Whoa, I ain't that kind of proxy, I swear.
You're right, Captain Magus. The underworld does have its dark side, but a lot of people are forced into it. They have to avoid the light and just try to survive in the shadows. And this grand, respectable world you speak of, is it really filled with nothing but righteous heroes? Is your defense force really so perfect?
Oh.
Every single person?
Yeah, you got it right there. Uh-oh.
All right, kids, enough bickering. The only villain here is the grumpy old Isolde. You're all brave,
Grumpy
shining
old.
heroes, okay?
So Isolde is a MILF, I got you.
The captain got shut down by Commander Isolde again.
Even the proxy's been lumped in with the kids. Looks like we're all in the same class now.
This concludes
Oh yeah, I'm part of the
briefing.
team.
Proxy. Major General Lorenz has expressed interest in meeting you.
Interrogate the proxy.
The Major General wants
It's gonna be the
to
Section
speak
6
to me?
incident again.
Relax. I'll be with you.
Billy pops up and he's like, alright, I'll take my hand off the holster once you take your hand off your weapons. And you back up from our friend. Oh, what's up, Orphe? Oh, thanks to see you. Yeah, I think they have the same dialogue, probably. Except Orphe wasn't there before. Wait. Adjutant. What? I have no clue what that word is. Let's see. The mayor... Wait, the Major General guest has arrived. Okay.
Sir, your guests have arrived.
Colonel Isolde, I
Oh.
heard that, Obol Squad has already obtained the coordinates of the Exaltist headquarters.
That's correct, sir. The recon operation was a success. However, we also discovered something unexpected. There are numerous ether reactors installed around Yuhei Peninsula, known as Obscura.
You can handle the specifics with your squad.
Yes, sir.
Among all the mediocrity in the Obsidian division, Isolde, you're the one who truly stands out. Someone like you shouldn't be stuck on the front lines. I'm pragmatic, but I always make sure my subordinates are treated fairly. This is a big opportunity, but I went to great lengths to get troops into Yuhei Peninsula. So this mission is one we cannot afford to fail.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I seem to have forgotten about our guest.
This is the officially appointed Hollow Technical Advisor and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operation, Bell.
Yep, that's me.
Welcome to Yuhei Peninsula, Ambassador Bell.
I've been in Yuhei Peninsula for a while now. Honestly, it's more appropriate for me and Swabian Temple to be the ones welcoming the Defense Force.
Swabian Temple.
Oh, yep.
Ah, Yunquei Summit. Pardon my memory, I nearly forgot our guest works directly under Mayor Mayflower. Mind filling me in, Colonel Isolde?
Bell was appointed by the city as a technical advisor and envoy for Mayor Mayflower, sir.
Assist, huh? If the High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit had shown up in person, perhaps I'd consider that worthy. And as for the supervision...
Sir, Bell is only here to assist Obol Squad. All part of the agreement to keep the City Council from meddling with our military affairs in Yuhei Peninsula.
Of course. Your arrangements are always right on point, Colonel. Well then, since you're the Hollow experts and personally by the Mayor, it's only right that I give you a proper welcome. Unfortunately, military secrecy is of utmost importance. So I'm afraid I can't escort Bell to the more refined venues in the city for a proper celebration, at least for now.
So soon.
Colonel Isolde, until this operation is over, all of Bell's external communications and movements beyond Phylum Heights must be temporarily restricted.
That's a very unique way to treat
I mean,
a guest.
everything's gotta be confidential, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if you call Wise and you tell him, hey, you know, this stuff's happening in the military, and then, I don't know, one of the Exaltists hijacks the line, you're like, now I know exactly what they're gonna do, and then Obol Squad is just, well, Obsidian Division as a whole is cooked. So,
Major General,
I kinda get it.
The Mayor and Yunquei Summit might not be too happy about that.
That's an order, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
The people from Porcelumix are still waiting for me in Phylum Heights. Something about a banquet to welcome the Defense Force to... I'm afraid I won't be able to personally entertain our guest, Isolde.
Let's go, Madam Ambassador.
I'm really sorry, Bell. Came here to help, and this is how you're treated. Life in the military comes with its fair share of rules and restrictions. Major General Lorenz was a decorated officer during the fall of the old capital 11 years ago. Was promoted to a general after its fall. Over the years, he's been known for his rather overbearing conduct. It'd be dishonest to say I like his style, but working under him has definitely given me a lot of opportunities and access, and allowed me to investigate the truth behind the fall of the old capital. The truth? To be exact, the cause behind my squad's failure back then. Magus has always been concerned about it. I'm getting off track, but your point is you can count on us. Whether it's Obol Squad or any other Obsidian Division soldier, we'll give everything to protect you. Mm? It's like, damn, is everybody this rude? Seems like it. Oh, attempt to return. Okay, I'm just jailbreak. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, hold it. Sorry, orders from above. You're not allowed to leave. Argue with facts and logic when thrown in a harsh and intimidating tone. That's it. You're under arrest for resisting whatever this is. I don't know. I don't know who you are, but there's no argument to be had. Orders are orders. Yeah, just keep it. I don't want to like get on their bad side. I'm just gonna be like, listen, man. You know, I just want to leave. Please, you know, let's be chill about it. You okay there, Belle? Comrade, Belle is a special envoy sent by the mayor. Show some respect. Oh my god. Belle seed. The mighty Miss Belle got taken down a notch. I'm just following orders. Never heard her make that noise. Okay. Following orders is a soldier's duty. I understand where the soldier is coming from. I hope you understand, Crimson Gloom. Withdraw with head held high. Fuck it, yeah. I gotta show my aura. I have my orders, please don't make this difficult. Can't even look through a telescope. I could just run to the car right now. Like a little train car. Alright, Solda and Orphe. Y'all just enjoying the whole view.
Captain, Proxy made it through the interrogation unscathed.
No significant change in pulse, and your face isn't too pale. Looks like you passed the test. You look so frail, Proxy.
I'm really that eager to see me tortured, bruh.
With you already calling me the villain, I figured I'd better get good at dodging torture.
The Major General may be tough to deal with, but interrogating the Mayor's envoy? That kind of thing doesn't happen in the Obsidian Division.
Temporarily restricting the Proxy's movements and communications.
I'll move back a little.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna chill X.
It means we've got your precious Faith and locked away. No way out, and no texting or calling family.
That's just so...
That's terrible.
You're were about to say it's good. Maybe.
What a shame. I never thought the legendary Proxy Phaethon would end up getting caught one day.
On the plus side, at least the legendary Proxy Phaethon was caught by Obol Squad. The Major General's idea of hospitality might be questionable, but for a soldier, orders are orders.
I will have order.
So, as much as we regret it, the legendary Proxy Phaethon will have to stay put in Phylum Heights for a while.
You sure you're sorry, Captain?
Don't worry. Obol Squad and the Obsidian Division are the first line of defense against the Hollows. We'll wipe out the Exaltists faster than you'd think.
And then the Proxy will be free.
Surely.
As ordered, a technician will now attach a tracker to the proxy and temporarily block all communication functions of their electronics.
And if you try to do so, they put you on I don't know, like parole or something. And if you break that, you go to jail. Military jail. Oh, thanks to the Defense Force's signal jamming. The way wireless frequencies still function in Wi-Fi Peninsula are military ones. For now, at least, say farewell to the friends anxiously awaiting your replies on Knock Knock. Vivian, no!
Apologies, Proxy.
For the Obsidian Division, orders carry more weight than mountains.
Up, I guess.
I may not be a soldier, but I can understand the weight orders carry for all of you. If temporarily restricting my freedom helps the operation go smoothly and keeps the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula safe, I'll gladly go along with it.
I never thought you'd show such resolve, Proxy. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on you while you're with us.
Captain Magus keeping an eye on you?
Once again, Proxy, you have my apologies.
Oh my god. I don't see last like that. Ho, 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 ho. I mentioned the device. I don't know. Maybe it's my ether lens. My power of friendship lens. That's what I call it. Okay, everyone's here. Oh, wait. I have a camera. Wait. I wish they didn't restrict my camera access. I take a photo of all of them, at least. Hell yeah, brother. Where's the soda? I think she's gone, actually. Actually, but no, maybe she might be over there. I don't know. Nope, she's gone. Damn it. Obol Squad is all here. Alright, time to start today's routine maintenance. Inspector on duty. Squad member, Seed. First up for inspection, Mercury. Mercury, here. Let me take a look and see if this little, like, Colby's got anything wrong with it. I always get nervous when Seed does my checkup. The antenna on the comms module seems a bit worn out. Gotta remember to get those reports replaced. Okay, that jump scared me. If Kofi can't hear me on the radio during the operation, I'm gonna kick your butt. Aye, aye. I was to see saying that in Mrs. Buff's voice. Alright, Mercury, if you cut off communication with us, I'm going to kick your butt. Alright, next up is Sugar's sniper rifle. I'm counting on you again, Seed. I only need one look to tell your weapons in flawless shape, just like always, Sugar. Sniper's weapon is their soul on the battlefield, after all. Boring. Now it's Orphe and Captain Magus' turn. Let's get this straight. You're not laying a finger on me. Calm down, Captain. Quit swinging around my tail. Your exoskeleton's in good shape overall, Orphe, but your tail shows way more wear. No doubt due to the Captain's reckless fighting style. The Captain gives it her all in combat. Oh, ow. I'll try to stay in sync with Orphe's movements. As for Captain Magus. Wait, Captain Magus, you're using that nitro fuel oil again. Seed can't smell that smell pouring out of your gun barrel. Whoa. Are you seriously attacking your captain's dental hygiene? And finally, it's your turn, Proxy. Where should I start? She's gonna give me a sniff inspection. Stares straight into the Proxy's eyes. Impossible as it seems, almost feels like she can see right through the HDD. She can't do that, right? Surely not. Look away. Change subject. Here our eyes are crystal clear, Proxy. All systems good. Inspection complete. Just one excuse to look into her eyes. This Riz. Alright. I put the way after your eyes too. Okay. Got you. I'm sure I got my 20/20 vision back somehow.
As Master's supreme assistant and
Our favorite here, at least.
all-purpose AI, I would never sit back helplessly while Master's freedom is being restricted.
You really can't stop chasing that first assistant title, can you? When will you finally understand that as her sibling, I'm irreplaceable?
You two, just like kids.
Alright, you two, enough arguing.
Arguing just like them.
I'm just the pitiful, useless captured proxy here.
Negative. Although Master was unfortunately captured, Master remains an elite hacking expert.
Save your useless sympathy, first assistant. Luckily, not even the hollows can interfere with the HDD's unique signal. So the Defense Force's jamming is an inconvenience.
Alright, we juked them.
Still,
Eat it.
I was the one who actually encoded the anti-jamming signal.
Which means Bell can still reach me through the HDD.
I saw some new data with my eye implants in the hollow. Whether or not the military's info checks out, nothing is more trustworthy than your calculations, Fairy.
Affirmative. Additionally, I've made a full copy of the military intel files that EOS and Master saw.
If the Defense Force comes knocking because you did something without permission, make sure they know Second Assistant and your Master had nothing to... Anyway, leave the rest to me and Fairy Bell.
Then leave clearing out the hollow to me and Obol Squad.
The Defense Force's mission is bound to be dangerous.
Alright. Orphe and Seed's voices. Let's go check out what's happening. Uh-oh. Mercury dead. Just rousing out, he's like, he's tweaking. Is this the little one you brought back from the hollow? Yes, Captain. The Bamboo Squad seems to have been attacked. I received the Bamboo's distress signal and rushed over. What? What about the soldiers in that squad? Yeah, they're cooked. Oh, I'll fix them up. No worries. Hackermans. Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh. I gotta make a, I'm gonna draw a little horsey real quick. Uma Musume style. Or something, I don't know. Oh my god, it's the math graph I'm learning right now. Oh shit. Not even in ZZZ can I escape math.
All units be advised. At 3 o'clock, 300 meters. A cluster of miasma. Ethereal presence confirmed. Something's off. Are those humans coming out of there? Hey, look! Someone's crawling out of the miasma. Why are they? They're coming closer. We're under attack! Fight back! Enemy spotted at 3 o'clock. More at 5 o'clock.
Oh.
Exaltist troops in disguise?
Okay, that's mean profanity, hell yeah.
No, they emerged from the miasma. They're definitely not alive. What the are we seeing the dead in broad daylight? Ethereal or monster, just take them down. Reporting in. We've got casualties. We've got another wave of hostiles. Close in on the right.
Wait, skipping ahead. Oh.
Just as the overseer said, even a miracle like resurrection is nothing for the creator.
Don't let joy blind you, my dear brother.
Oh my god, her voice.
Until we stand before the creator, every miracle is just a small step toward the gate of the final domain.
Dude, I want a playable character with that kind of voice. It's like, oh. My voice is kind of deep, but also distorted due to audio effects. Maybe like a female like robot character that just has like that kind of like scary tone. That could work.
Don't worry, my joy hasn't clouded my judgment, and my knowledge as a researcher remains sharp. The large-scale miasma activation experiment has already begun ahead of schedule.
Oh. Soldiers crawling out of the miasma. They look like the dead brought back to life. The dead? But they're dressed in military gear from the old capital. Stuff from 11 years back. They truly are the dead returned. Oh god, they're zombies. Zombie apocalypse. How could they be the ghosts of those old soldiers if they're shooting at their own squad mates? Yeah, they're basically just miasma creatures. Like actual like miasma zombies. Like it's not actually like the people themselves, if you get what I mean. Soda.
The Exaltists have already figured out that we're launching a full-scale operation? So far, only Obol Squad's scouting mission involved direct combat. But your operation was flawless, and no part of the plan was leaked.
But Lorenz handed over command of this operation to you.
How could someone ignore the colonel's orders?
So if we rule out interference from higher up, the only one who could have mobilized troops without the colonel's approval is...
Only the Major General himself.
Looks like Colonel Isolde has it even tougher than I do when it comes to dealing with a demanding superior.
Orphe, you don't actually think I'm that difficult to deal with, do you?
At this point, arguing with my superior won't do any good.
So if we want the raid to stay on track, we'll have to strike even faster.
While I usually think you're a little too reckless, Magus, this time, I agree with you. Swift as the wind, fierce as fire, and unknowable as shadow. Since the enemy already knows we're coming, let's seize this rare opportunity and strike before they're ready.
Obol Squad, gear up and get ready!
Yes, Captain Magus!
I'm about to start deploying troops to launch the offensive. We aren't as ready as we could have been.
Alright.
Leave it to me.
We got
on
this.
my reputation as a legendary proxy and my honor as the mayor's envoy. I won't let you down. I'm counting on all of you, too. Please, don't betray the trust the people have placed in the Defense Force.
Save it. We're well aware.
What the captain means is, Obol never fails a mission.
Hell yeah. This operation has two main objectives. First, to gather intel on the miasma soldiers, and second, to eliminate key Exaltus bases. Get ready and move out. Let's go. Yeah, they really restricted this too. Like, you can only use the Obol Squad characters that are present right now. Like, really, they did restrict it. I can't even use any of my own characters. Like when I amazingly built Soldier 11.
The unexpected deployment of forces beyond Isolde's plan has put the Exaltists on high alert. We can't risk the Exaltist core members escaping right under our noses. We have to strike quickly and hit their key bases.
Based on the intelligence we have, the target stronghold in this operation is very likely the Exaltists' main base.
I'm not usually one to spoil the mood, but from what I've seen of the Exaltists, they're not that easy to pin down. Which raises the question, can we really trust the intel from the Defense Force?
You really know your way around intelligence and information warfare, Proxy. But it's Isolde's strategy and intel that have been key to the Defense Force's success so far. I understand your concerns, but I've no reason to doubt the reliability of Isolde's intel.
Captain Magus, you sure have a lot of trust in
Honestly, I do
Commander
too.
Isolde, don't you?
That's because
She's such a
Captain
mom, such a
Magus
mommy.
and Commander Isolde were comrades in arms. They fought side by side years ago.
Technically, fighting side by side isn't exactly accurate. But yes, Isolde and I go way back. She's a comrade, a senior, and my commanding officer. In fact, Obol Squad itself wouldn't exist without Isolde's support and guidance. If I can't trust Isolde, then there might not be anyone left in Obsidian Division I can trust.
Not even Orpheus. What are we attached to you?
I understand. So please believe me, when I'm acting as your proxy, my one and only goal is to lead you all to where you're meant to be.
Alright. Yeah.
The Defense Force people are here. Yeah. Who goes there?
I see you. Zap.
Thugs blocking the way to the Creator.
Eh.
The Creator.
Like that, dudes.
Our sacrifice will pave the way for our master's return.
Oh god.
I've been on standby for a long time.
Boom. Alright, get him, Morphe. Oh, ow. Oh, I didn't have enough energy to do the punch. I was like waiting to do that. Oh, he's dead. Wait, what? Entering the Overseer's Call. Wrongfully killed soldiers rise from the underground show up to flames of vengeance. Wait, wrongfully killed soldiers, but those ones emerging from the miasma were wearing 11-year-old uniforms and they died protecting new Eridu. It's Exalted scum. How dare they disgrace the honor of the fallen soldiers? The audacity.
Which unit are you in?
Ah.
According to Commander Isolde's orders, aside from Obol Squad, there shouldn't be any other squads assigned to raid this base.
Isolde may be the acting commander for this op, but our squad reports to Major General Lorenz.
Oh, here we go. They're gonna start clashing heads.
So, these idiots are the ones who alerted the Exaltists to our plan. And it was all under orders from the Major General?
Mind your tone. The Major General sent us because he was worried you wouldn't be able to handle this alone.
Support the operation? We were just out there fighting alone as a single squad.
That's right. And we really do appreciate it. Without you taking the brunt of the Exaltists' attention, we couldn't have made it to their headquarters from the flanks so smoothly. We have to apologize. We accidentally beat you to it and ended up...
Accidentally, he says, with a smug face.
Main base.
Fret it? That's meaningless. Is this really the attitude of new recruits in Obsidian Division these days?
Acting all high and mighty. You're just a gun.
Up.
Do you really think yourself so important? I may be a rookie, but at least I'm not a washed-up old dog like you.
Oh, oh my god, yo.
Watch it! The captain has given everything to protect the city. You don't deserve to...
It's okay, Orphe, as long as they really did take out the Exaltists.
Even among comrades, there are plenty of annoying ones. If you ask me, we should just take this guy away. Cover it up as an accident caused by an Exaltist attack.
Perhaps.
Hey, are you threatening me?
No.
Stay focused, soldier. Answer me. Has the Exaltist's base been completely cleared?
Several creatures took advantage of the chaos to escape. We...
Okay.
Other orders?
Bunch of fools. Obol soldiers, let's move out. Obol, gear up and get ready.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Whoa. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I move a little too eagerly there. About the random black screens.
Second-rate troops sure are surprisingly good at messing things up.
Boom.
Who would ever call this an ambush?
Up. Boom, 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 boom.
Elite targets have appeared.
Elite targets. Just the kind of fight Obol Squad's been waiting for.
Boom.
Tactical strategy. Scorch them!
Not over yet.
Oh. Alright, there you go. No, nothing else around. Okay, let's go.
Everything is moving along smoothly, Mr. Lucro.
We'll be counting on you again this time.
Who's this? Oh, Jiggle man. Jiggle physics.
Major General Lorenz, you're here in the holo.
Oh, this is what it looks like again.
You're the squad Isolde spoke so highly of. Codename Obol, wasn't it? This is quite a surprise. You arrived even faster than I expected. It's just as Colonel Isolde said. You're quite a capable squad.
Given that you're leading this entire operation,
You must be Mr. Lucro.
a reception banquet for a safety inspection.
This, gun certainly has a blunt matter of speech. Ah, we are acquainted from the banquet, aren't we? Also involved with the Obsidian Division, I see.
Not so, Mr. Lucro. This young lady is the mayor's envoy, specially sent by the kind-hearted Mr. Mayflower to oversee our work.
I'm just doing my duty.
So you're a distinguished guest from city administration.
So, what brings you here, Major General, Mr. Lucro, and these troops who've been acting without Colonel Isolde's orders?
My troops and I have our reasons for being here.
Again.
You're a veteran, Captain Magus. Even if you don't fully grasp what overstepping means, mind your tongue, Captain. After all, besides your sharp tongue, there's not much else you have left.
Oh my god. Damn.
Major General, shouldn't we be going? Staying too long in areas with high ether activity isn't good for my health.
You're right, Mr. Lucro.
Well, they're out.
Aside from that clerk I met at the Special Military Affairs desk, these are honestly the two most annoying people I've ever had to listen to. Sorry, Captain Magus.
I'll let it slide this time, Orphe.
This place is not only a key Exaltist stronghold, but also one of their major research facilities. One of Porcelumex's executives previously worked with the Exaltists, and now under Lucro's lead, Porcelumex has formed ties with the defense force. It's clear why they're here.
You're making my head spin. Isn't it just those two plotting how to profit?
Goodness. Commander Lorenz is such a bad person.
Orphe is still caught up in that naive teenage mindset of seeing the world in just good and bad.
Goodness, Orphe. You really are a fool. But I can't say you're wrong this time. They chose to meet in the hollow. Everyone, we keep pursuing the escaping Exaltists.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Oh, wait, somewhere. Oh, shit, it's Sarah. And then, this guy. Actually, it's kind of a cool outfit, I'm not gonna lie. Great Overseer. The Defense Force took the bait just as planned. And they're feeling pretty proud of themselves. Perfect. Oh, I think it's the miasma priest. So, what do you sound like? Perfect. They wasted enough time on meaningless distractions. And that foolish general thinks he's already claimed enough victories. They won't be throwing major forces at us anymore. Though the price was nothing more than a few necessary sacrifices. They died for their faith, Overseer. Besides, the troops you brought back from the underworld were a huge help. Soldiers fighting soldiers. It's cruel, really. Still, if it's for the right cause, then even you and I must be willing to give our lives. Absolutely. That greater purpose is an audience with the Creator. I know you have other intentions, but you'll still open the path to the Creator, won't you, Great Overseer? I've wandered in confusion along this path more than once, but the whispers I heard were true, without a doubt. Once I've achieved my goal, I'll open the path to the Creator for you. Which means, your sacrifice and mine are justified. But Faith is within the defense force right now, and that one's a real handful. Not the type to let things go easily. And that elite squad of theirs has been a serious thorn in our side. I've noticed. That youngster may be an unexpected variable, but I've already set the course for how their tale unfolds. Don't back them into a corner unless you have to. Your arrangements are reasonable. May the Creator refine us. It's always that line. Creator, refine me. Oh, cheers and laughter echo from the military camp, which has been so quiet in the past few days. Righteous soldier. Arrogant. It's good, man. Oh, a new face, and not in uniform either. You must be that outside help for the... what was it? Obol Squad. Thanks to the brilliant leadership of the Major General and his adjutants, we secured an easy victory. Sure, you didn't land the big win, but you still played a part. Sure. Hey, what's with that look? We're celebrating our victory here. Don't be such a buzzkill, okay? Oh, friendly soldier. And trigger. I thought she was blushing. Wait, she's blushing? I can't even tell. Actually, no, it's just a shadow. Anyway, if Obol Squad had broken through head-on, our plan to strike from the flank wouldn't have gone nearly as smoothly. They're the ones who put in the working out results. Shouldn't they get most of the credit? I can't talk to Trigger. Okay, I guess. Oh, Orphean Seed. I can't talk to you either, damn it. Soldier weapon. Harder than my goat. Okay, I guess not. Alright, Lucro. Why don't you Lucro these nuts? Welcome back, Envoy. I've been waiting here just to make sure you return safely. He's even got the cane, actually. You can just notice that. Anyway. Wait, it doesn't stop me from seeing the potential for us to work together in the future. Someone like you always brings value to the table, so naturally I'm pleased you made it back in one piece. But did you get much higher? It's true that certain individuals within Porcelain Wumex, including Mr. Ferox and his team, engage in unlawful activities with the Exaltists. The shameful and pathetic Mr. Ferox is now in custody, and with the Major General support, we tracked down the subordinates who escaped to the Hollow. Porcelain Wumex is clean of any further criminal associations. Regarding the so-called obscure devices, while they were created through Ferox's dealings with the Exaltists, I'm not clear on their scientific worth. Still, they made of costly porcelain, so they still belong to the company. Alright. Colonel Soda stated in a report that the Obscura could pose an extreme risk, even going so far as to order an evacuation of White Peninsula for public safety. It's gone too dangerous. Looks like it's time for me to leave White Peninsula. Take care of yourself. Up. We're a little cooked here. Okay, now we can talk to them. These guys sure know how to take it easy. They're already planning the victory party right after winning. Let's see. Next move. There isn't one. Double space, rather. The Major General believes the key members of the Exaltists have been wiped out and their base cleared. As far as he's concerned, we've already won. I never thought victory would come so easily. Yeah, the Exaltists ain't gonna be that easy. There's more. You face the Exaltists more times than anyone, Proxy. Your insight is valuable, but even so, the Obsidian Division can't keep pouring our resources into chasing down a minor outlaw group. As for the Obscura, Colonel Isolde has taken our intel and the risk posed by the sacrifices very seriously. She's already preparing to evacuate the citizens of Yuhei Peninsula. It's all thanks to her leadership we were able to locate so many Obscura across the state before the operation began. Did the girl know about the risk of the Obscura all along? Is everyone taking a break? Why don't you relax a little too, Proxy? Wow. Well, no more questions. No more. Very nice, but she was bringing out, well, yeah. We're celebrating. Ooh. I've seen this screenshot around. Luckily, wasn't too major of a spoiler. It's really just, hey, we have dinner with Orphe and Maggie. Okay, cool.
We've brought justice and victory to the people of New Eridu. Like every triumph before. Give it up for yourselves, soldiers.
Yeah. We win.
And let's hear it for our brilliant commander, Major General Loren.
I hate to be that girl, but isn't it a bit early to celebrate?
That commander sure seems to be soaking up the cheers.
Burge wants to glaze his ego, I'm pretty sure.
Typical big shot, huh?
You're right to be concerned, Proxy. There are still Exaltist stragglers roaming inside and outside the Hollow. And the Obscura in the city haven't been fully inspected yet.
As far as I know, the key Exaltist leaders are still on the loose. Even though Mevarok was severely injured by Ishu and Shifu, and the Exaltists suffered heavy losses, there's still no sign of them backing down.
Ishwan, High Preceptor of Yunquai Summit.
How come I don't see Colonel Isolde anywhere?
Oh yeah, where's she?
Isolde has been unwell recently, and went back to the city to rest. She's also been absent from meetings over the past few days.
Maybe the commander's like Proxy and isn't fond of these kinds of gatherings. She might have just found an excuse to slip away.
You might be
I don't blame her.
That does sound like her.
Maybe we're stroking this guy's ego after all.
In any case,
I don't blame her.
we dealt a heavy blow to the Exaltists. And after fighting on the verge of life and death, the soldiers really needed a victory to boost their morale.
That doesn't sound like something our strict Captain Magus would say.
Think of it as me trying to lift everyone's spirits. So even when we have doubts, we can't launch investigations on our own.
If you take action without orders, you'll be standing trial at a military tribunal. I might not mind, but I'm sure Seed Sr. would stop us.
I don't want anyone ending up in front of a military tribunal either.
Right. Since it is a military order, the Major's restriction on you can't be lifted until the operation is officially concluded. Sorry about that, Proxy.
I understand. Everyone should enjoy this hard-earned victory.
Thank you, Proxy.
Okay. Miss Bates and I have no right to stop moving forward. Excuse me, Miss Special Envoy. Colonel asked me to pass a message. Some bigwig from Tops is here to see you. Oh, it's Damien. I think. Meet with the Tops visitor. Oh, it's him. Hey. What's up, man? Meet with Damien after dark and fill him in on what Lucro's doing.
Actually, I've already heard about Lucro personally entering the Hollow and the Major General's movements. Besides relocating Porcelumex and the Exaltist stock of Porcelume, they're rounding up trusted members who served under Ferox, including my poor colleagues who fled into the Hollow's labs, fearing a purge. The dust hasn't even settled, yet they're already discarding what they no longer need. I have no place in Tops any longer. And the Defense Force won't seek justice for a stray like me.
You're in a pretty risky position as well. Yep.
Even though you played a major role in taking down Ferox, your new boss won't tolerate you for long, will he?
Exactly. I can't stand stray dogs like you always sniffing out scraps to survive. Like I ever had a choice. I'm just trying to stay alive. Honestly, I was already planning to turn to you and Yunquai Summit for help.
Regardless of our differences, you are among the few in Yuhei Peninsula who have the power, care about justice, and are willing to hear me out. A stray like me is used to bowing and begging.
Unfortunately, no matter how much power we might have, we're just as constrained as you are now. I can't contact anyone at Yunquay Summit for assistance either. But if it's just to keep you safe...
It's all right. Just when I was at my wit's end, Miss Savior appeared.
Oh. Says Damien is speaking. A small figure suddenly springs up by him. That sound like. Oh!
Hiya! I'm the savior he was talking about.
Oh my god, it's Zhao. Oh shit. It's the sillier Wabbit.
Funny, most company employees usually see
And she's
me
full on
as
Wabbit too. Look at the hands.
Who would have thought I'd ever be called a savior?
Allow
Okay.
me to introduce you. This is Miss Zhao from TOPS.
Zhao,
affiliated
okay.
With the Krampus Compliance Authority.
I'm just gonna go with the English pronunciation. Zhao. Anyway, the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Nice to meet you, Miss Zhao. The Krampus Compliance
KCA,
Authority.
basically, for short.
Is that the name of another company within TOPS? It doesn't sound as familiar to me as the other big companies.
That's alright. Most people haven't heard of it. Krampus isn't actually a company.
Honestly, if Zhao's fun, I might actually pull for her, but yeah, I'll have to see the kit and like also what role she plays. Or what role she plays. I mean, what role and attribute she has anyway. But yeah, you get what I mean.
Our role is to inspect, decide on, and enforce regulations. Brutal competition is an inherent flaw of the market system. For the members at the round table, it doesn't matter if a company's executives are tearing each other apart. However, the condition is that all actions by the company and its management must comply with the core rules and interests of the Alliance. The business game doesn't always let us play by the rules. That's the round table's mercy. But when those rule breakers go too far, the strict mother reaches out with her black branch. This time, Porcelumix has clearly stepped out of line.
So you really are a disaster.
I think I get why the corporations might see members of Krampus as a disaster. Even so, having regulators like you is probably a key reason TOPS has managed to maintain its strong position in the city.
So, it's not hard for you to understand why I see Miss Zhao as my savior, right?
We'll only know whether I'm your savior or your disaster once all the investigations are complete.
Better than letting someone like Lucro treat you like a fish on a chopping board, right?
Although
She will be your savior.
I do sort of get Damien's style.
It'll be funny. What if Zhao is playable, but Damien's with her, right? But like, imagine Damien is just on field, and what he does is like, okay, like whips out a cell phone. Kind of like this, right? It's like, whip out the cell phone, and as he like does normal attacks, like quickly gets on it. He's like, all right, attack. Like he just screams those things as he's like on the phone. I know, like as Zhao's on field attacking, you know, with like how he directs. She's also on the phone. She's like, okay, okay, I got it. Yeah. Man, I know it's not gonna happen, but I just thought it'd be funny.
He's determined to survive this brutal game. But he's also someone who
That would technically give us playable Damien as well.
Huh. You've got sharp and beautiful eyes. I hope you'll never become the enemy of Krampus, and that when those eyes look at me again, they won't be filled with hostility, Miss Bell.
Yeah, that's a threatening tone. From a little wabbit. Oh, I sleep in a tent? Oh, God. These conditions, man. Oh, not time to sleep yet? Okay. Wait, to invite you to our special nighttime operation. Where is the enemy? Oh. Okay, move quietly and stay low, just like a sniper. Also, she's not on her scooter. That's a little funny. First time I've seen her not actually riding the scooter. Or the Segway, as I call it.
Soldier Orphe.
You two again?
Wait, accomplice?
You've got
Of
it
what?
wrong, Orphe. Captain Magus is asleep. Don't wake her up.
Oh, wait, I don't see the tail. Okay, no wonder. Now we know Magus can be detached from her tail, or I don't know, maybe her tail is detachable. I don't know which one it is.
Is it time for the captain's self-diagnostics?
Is Orphe more worried about waking the captain or about the captain catching you secretly enjoying some prohibited items?
Excuse me! First of all, my concern for the captain is absolutely genuine. Second, the field manual doesn't list lemon-flavored chips under prohibited foods during deployment.
Lemon-flavored chips.
I have every right to protest
That's
Captain
first.
Magus's executive decision to declare all snacks as prohibited.
Oh. Well, then why doesn't Orphe protest when the captain's actually awake?
I'm sure Orphe has her own reasons.
Anyway, if Orphe doesn't want us to tell the captain...
How about sharing some of those lemon chips with us?
Seed and Trigger are robbing me again!
Isn't this just a regular part of our night ops briefing?
The law doesn't punish the majority, Orphe.
Then, the proxy should also share the responsibility.
You take the blame for the snacks, or I'll just take care of those. Well, I don't know, I think they're the same thing, but sure.
A special mission to get rid of lemon-flavored chips?
Yeah, it's like, okay, guys, quickly, eat them. They're about to wake up. Hurry. And just like throw the bag off the side of the balcony. It's like, up. Okay. Oh, Captain Magus. Fancy seeing you here.
Proxy, there's something I need to talk to you about. It's about the captain.
Okay.
Let me guess. It's something that you can only say when Captain Magus is asleep?
That's right. Proxy, I want to apologize on behalf of the captain for her bad attitude toward you during the mission. But there's a reason why the captain acted that way.
I trust that you know the captain, Orphe. Otherwise, why would you trust her so much? Come to think of it, you and Magus make a pretty unique team.
An intelligent construct. No, the captain is more than that. Can I trust you, Proxy?
Yeah, sure.
Like I said, just like you trust Captain Magus.
Oh.
I'm just a gunner. A soldier, here to support Captain Magus.
Alright, we got Orphe.
Orphe, you're being too hard on yourself again. You're special. You're one of a kind. That's how they would comfort me. If Captain Magus and the others were here. But no. I know that I'm not someone
Okay.
special.
So she's basically saying she's a
From
clone.
the moment I was born, being a gunner has been my sole purpose. In the disaster 11 years ago, New Eridu lost so much. The Defense Force's last remaining gemstone, Obsidian Division, also suffered heavy losses. At the time, the military had launched various research projects. Enhanced soldiers, cybernetic soldiers even.
Oh, yep.
Cloned soldiers. It sounds brutal, doesn't it? But if it weren't for these cruel projects, Obsidian Division might never have lasted this long. I was also born at that time, cloned from a legendary soldier.
Yeah, I remember hearing this somewhere.
That
I forget if it was a
legendary
trailer or not.
The soldier's original
Or
body
something, I don't
has
know.
long been destroyed. Even in death, she's still wielded as a weapon by the Defense Force. All things considered, I'm quite lucky. Selfish, even. I stole her body, her name. You could even say I stole her life. But Captain Magus has never cared about that. She'd just say to me, Orphe, my life was far too boring. You should live your own life. I know the looks in my comrades' eyes often carry sympathy or pity, mockery, or even disgust. Still, I can't help but feel that I'm lucky. I met Captain Magus, I met Obol Squad, and even crossed paths with someone as strong and interesting as you, Proxy. I know there's nothing special about the way I was born, but you all keep telling me, Orphe, you're being too hard on yourself again. You're special. You're one of a kind. Yet, the cold glass tanks, the tasteless nutrient fluids, those eyes filled with sympathy, pity, mockery, or disgust. They all proved one thing, but you all keep telling me over and over
Oh, wait, sorry,
again.
I didn't spit that one.
You're one of a kind, Orphe.
Oh, nothing special. They all told me I'm a pathetic, tragic person. Oh. Damn.
I can leave those glass tanks in the past. I just don't want to let your expectations down. Rather than those cold, lifeless glass tanks, I want the warmth of Captain Magus. I'd rather have my noisy Obol Squad and you, the cool proxy, our pasts, whether it's mine or Captain Magus's, are not what define us. Although Captain Magus often jokingly calls you the villain, that's all just talk. Our pasts are not what define